I am Stacey Shields, and we've all been talking a little bit on the website that we've all been cooking up a storm. We've all been, trying to make our most ooey, gooey, delicious recipe, right? And so maybe, like me, your pants are getting a little tight, right? So today, I'm trying to make a very healthy, but still delicious side dish for us. It'd be great with a piece of fish or chicken breast, something low calorie, but still yummy, right? So what it's gonna be is it's gonna be a stuffed poblano pepper with a chipotle cream sauce on top. Now you might think chipotle cream sauce, whoa, calories, but no, not so much. So really quickly, let's go ahead and get started. What we're gonna put into our poblano peppers, we're gonna stuff it with lots of really healthy vegetables, okay? We're gonna put in 2 zucchini, 1 small onion that I've already chopped, 1 can of black beans, rinsed and drained, 1 can of Rotel tomatoes with peppers, always delicious, teaspoon of cumin, and teaspoon of Paula's house seasoning. Now that's just salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Makes everything a little bit better. Now I'm going to show you on the zucchini kind of like how I like it chopped up. You can do it however you'd like. This is the way I do it. I just take off the ends, and of course this is washed. You're going to want to do it in half, and then in quarters, and then just kind of a smallish chop, okay? Pretty thin. You want it to be able, because we're going to saute this up, you want it to be able to get a little bit of a crunch on it. So you're going to want to get those out of the way. There we go. Perfect, okay? So we're going to add those to the skillet and get them going. So I've just been challenged to not use the word right anymore. So you girls keep track at home. Make sure I don't say it, okay? I'm gonna try really hard. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our heat about a medium high. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil, because that's healthy for us. We're gonna add in that zucchini and that onion. We're gonna let it saute, get a little bit brown, because that's gonna develop some flavors in it. It's gonna be really delicious. And once that gets going, we're gonna add in all the other stuff. Our zucchini and onion has been cooking for about 5 minutes, and you can see those onions have started to caramelize a little bit. Some of the zucchini's getting a little bit of color. That's just how we want it to look. We're gonna add in the rest of our ingredients: the black beans, those Rotel tomatoes with peppers, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and then the house seasoning. Mix it up a little bit. The last thing we're going to add in is I have 2 cups of rice that I made earlier. Now, I just got home from work. I'm trying to do this in a hurry. If I had a little more time, I'd probably use brown rice. It's a little bit healthier, but white rice is super fast. So I'm going to dump that in as well. And just give this all a good stir. Gotta get it all. Yummy. I love things that are colorful and pretty, and of course, that tastes good. That's always the most important thing, for sure. So now that this is all mixed up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it right over here. I'm just gonna put this right there. Finish getting it all stirred up. Now what we're gonna do to stuff these is I have 3 poblano peppers. And those are also called pasilla peppers. If you're looking for them in your grocery store. I had a hard time finding them. I don't really know why. But they are called pasilla in the one grocery store that I did find them in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, it looks like this. We're gonna cut it in half, just right down the middle. We're going to go ahead and, I might need scissors apparently for this one, just cut out all those seeds right there. Make sure you get the ribs too, if there are any in there. Make sure it's nice and clean on the inside, and put those in a greased, just 13 by 9 regular baking pan. So now that those are all ready to go, make sure I get all those seeds, we're gonna stuff the peppers. So take one, and I'm gonna grab a spoon actually, that would help. And we're just gonna mound this in. It smells delicious. So now, weight loss is something that can be really hard for all of us ladies. I know that most of us struggle with it. If you don't, God bless you, you're a lucky woman or man. But I have always struggled with it. I actually lost about 70 pounds a few years ago, and the hardest part about losing the weight has been maintaining it. It's something that I work on all the time, and I'm always up a little, down a little, working on it most days. So I'm always looking for something. Oh, this looks like all filled up. You want to mound it up, okay? So I'm always working on trying to just maintain a healthy lifestyle. So once we get all of these all filled, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put on a delicious cream cheesy topping that's gonna melt down into it when we bake it. It's gonna be really good, but really healthy. So now for our delicious chipotle cream sauce that we're gonna put on top of our stuffed peppers. All we're gonna do, so super easy, 1 8-ounce thing of fat-free cream cheese, half a cup of reduced fat sour cream. You wanna make sure you get all of that. And then 3 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, which come in a can. In the Hispanic foods area, all chipotle peppers are smoked jalapeno peppers, and they are delicious. It's a really great smoky, spicy flavor. So I have 3 of those, which I got out, and I definitely took out a little bit extra of the sauce as well. So I have those diced up really fine. So all we're gonna do is let all of that melt together. We're gonna blend it together, and then we're going to spoon it on top of our peppers. This is what our chipotle cream sauce looks like, all melted down. You can see the consistency, delicious. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spoon this on top of the peppers. Yum-o. And then to top them off, Kraft is now making a delicious jalapeno cheddar cheese. They're also making a bacon kind that I can't wait to try, but for today we're trying the jalapeno kind. So what we're gonna do then, this is not gonna add that many calories. We're gonna put half of a slice on each pepper, so it's only adding like 50 calories. If you're being super good, you would leave this off, but being healthy is always a little bit easier for me if I feel like I'm getting a little bit of cheesiness going on. So we're going to goo these up with the cream, yum. We're gonna put the cheese on, and then we're gonna pop them in a 350-degree oven. And then they're gonna be nice and bubbly and ready to eat for a healthy dinner. So it's been 15 minutes, and I think our peppers are ready. Oh, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Looks delicious. So we're definitely gonna let those cool for a smidge before we have some. Now, if you have any extra filling or sauce, a good way to use that would be the next day for lunch, maybe roll it up in a tortilla. You have a nice healthy lunch, and you can drizzle a little sauce on that too. Yum. So now for my favorite part, as always, taking a bite. Make sure I get some cheese, and that sauce, and that wonderful vegetable filling. Let's see. Ready? So good. Super spicy, but I love spicy. The filling has a great flavor. That cream sauce, amazing flavor. Cheese on top, perfect. So, stuffed poblano pepper. Have a super healthy dinner, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.